Welcome back, Catchers, to another reading, guys. Yeah, alright, so we are doing chapter 117 for real now, guys. Sorry about this. I kind of got distracted and did not go to the right section, guys. So, let's keep on going. Part 2, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna call them. But, yeah, we'll do 2 characters today. Man, I did not plan this properly. I did not read properly, but it's okay. It's okay. We're still, we're learning. Oops. Giant Tanuki. Got myself some water. Got myself a little bit of thing. Everything is good. Right, guys, make sure that you explore this spot for Totos and maybe some friends. Ooh, I can go to the well. Why? I was like, why even? But there's a thing here. All right. I guess I'm sorry if I sniffles. I got allergies, which are not great. Okay. Go here. Well, at least we start the other quest, which is nice. I mean, we got a weird looking cat friend, which is also pretty interesting. I remember when this was a big deal. I was like, oh my god. Oh no, wait, not this, but you guys remember when they were like, oh, you can like have extra layers. And like they gave us like a little tower. Ooh, a little secret door here. Cute.
That's nice. Shout out the night. Sesta did her best, and that's okay.
Of course Sesta did her best, and that's okay. Always love Sesta. Again, guys, explore everything to get a bunch of scrolls. We'll stand guard here. You go search for the hole, Cyrus. Hi. All right, let's do this.
I'm the sweetest
Really?
dream you'll ever
Okay.
see.
Yes, I'm using Sesta, guys, because I don't. I mean, okay. I just want to go a little bit faster. All right, good for me. Good for me. Okay, we should be safe now. Is Lady Imaki okay? There were some detected inside, but I made short work of them. Thankfully, Lady Maka was unharmed. She has yet to wake, but Tazil is watching over her. Good to hear she's safe. Good to hear she's safe. Cyrus, it's Imaka. Do not worry, she is safe. So, you made it in time? You made it in time after all? We had no problems taking care of all the other monsters. You should see them. Really? Wonderful news. Once Mike was all it took to send him running to the hills. And it was all thanks to you, Cyrus. Now I can wield the spear with confidence. I must admit, I had a reservation about leaving you, but I am glad to see those reservations weren't founded. What are we celebrating? Oh, it's at her. Oh, Imaka. Wow, she's pretty hot. Imaka, you must return to bed. You made me rest when my village is in tattered. Thank you, everyone. I am sorry I could not be here for you when you needed me. So you've been here watching over the village all this time? You sure you're feeling okay? I feel perfectly fine. as much as I would like to catch up with you all, do you mind waiting inside for a moment? I've been inside so much too long myself. Cyrus, if you please. Once again, guys, make sure that you export everything in the village, since there's no more enemy now. Alright, let's go see what they have to say. Okay, Lady Maka's finally awake. I don't think I see anything interesting in this village, so. You don't mind, you don't want to wait and see if Cyrus changes his mind? I can imagine Cyrus would want to leave until he knows for sure Imaka's is okay. Yes, I see a lot of potential in you. In me? After our battle with the Dark God, we need a way to keep Imaka safe. And to do that, we start training in the art of the ninja. Led by me, of course. I think this would make a fine ninja indeed. What do you say? Ever wanted to become one with the shadows? Nelia? One with the shadows? That sounds marvelous. You're a little funky in the looks department, but you got this predicament that heads above the rest. Do you mind taking a few martial art tests? I'd like to see how you move. Thank you for protecting Gadaro in my stead. It wasn't just me. Everyone in the village played a part. Tazit and Strawboy especially. And it was all because of you taught them and gave them the confidence to fight. I truly cannot thank you enough. But I believe I can take it from now, Cyrus. I want you to go with Aldo. The world needs you. But you're not fully healed. What if? How unlike you, Cyrus. Where is the wanderer I used to know? After leaving Gadaro, I have fought many battles, and not all were victorious. It is why my home is in this peril to begin with. Did you cause this sky to change? The ground to shift? I think not. So quit whining, because this is not your fault. And yet, I can help but think there was a way to prevent this all from happening. Yes, and had not been looking at the stars, I would never have stumbled my toes. There is no end to regret. You must acknowledge your achievement. Be proud. It was because of you I am still alive. Lady Imaka. Cyrus, it is my wish for you to go with Aldo. Not just for the sake of our world, but for the sake of my dear friend Madoka and her family. Understood. Kiss. Accept my blessing and please take this with you. This is. I cannot see what this future holds. It is like our world has strayed from the fate. And so, this mirror no longer has the power to guide you, but it is there, if there is a hope, my hope. So please, keep it with you, so that no matter what happened, I will be with you. Oh! Lady Imaka, I will return this mirror and comb you once entrusted to me. Please take them. What's going on? I can't move. Your thought from bygone days are trying to warn you now. Just like when I trusted my hope to Varn, and now entrusted them to you. Take it with you and ensure Aldo's victory. You receive Lady Maka's mirror. Wow. Okay. Straw. Oh my god, she German suplex Strawboy. Are you okay? just as expected, you make an excellent fighter. Sorry for the wait, everyone. Let us return to St. Hydra. Really? You sure you don't need to stay? We shall be fine on our home. Lady Imaka. Stop overreacting. I'm fine. Perhaps I should. Hey, you're saying you can't trust your pupil to defend the village? We fended off these monsters just fine today, remember? We can't protect Lady Imaka too, so don't worry about us. We got this, bro. You keep telling us that you've changed, and that the Cyrus we once knew is no more. And I'm not gonna ask why you think that way, but the Cyrus I know, he'll leave this place in a second to go do what must be done. Yes. Then perhaps I should try and act like the old me for a change. I'll leave Godaro and Lady Imaka in your care. And let everyone know. And when you're ready, let's have the talk, huh? Aye. Oh, I guess the talk they refer like to what he looks like. Then it's settled. I wish you luck. Don't forget to come back after you're done saving the world. Of course, I'm going to be a ninja. You better believe it. Oh, she said the thing. Another transmission from outer space, huh? Ah, that was cute. That was cute. So Cyrus, what is it that shiny things you have there? Lady Imaka entrusted me with her mirror. My, a mirror from a queen. It must have some kind of special power. Kinda does. No, I'm afraid just a mirror. Yeah, no special power, but it is exactly what I needed. To check your makeup? Perhaps, in a way. Now then, watch out, danger, because the man of the hours has finally returned. Cyrus and Strawboys have rejoined the party! Alright! That was cute. That was cute. Oh my, okay, so there's many side quests which I will not do. Not now. I will do them a little bit later, but I won't do them now. Okay? I don't want to get distracted. Must continue the main quest. Okay, must continue the main quest. Must focus. Okay? We must focus. Alright, so again, guys, keep in mind, just look around the houses and everything to see if you have anything weird. These people are talking. I got a type resistance. Well, that's kind of neat. I think it's clear we've been leaning on the ladies' makers too little. Okay, so now they're kind of like, the village is kind of like understanding that, using magic power is neat and all, but sometimes you need to walk on your 2 feet and grow. Yes, Defik, welcome back. I can finally put them in my party, which means in the back row, because I don't really use them. So, to be fair, I think Cyrus is a cool character, but I think, he kind of lacks in the DPS department. Yeah. I don't even think he has a Stellar Awaken yet. Does he have no, I don't think he has a Stellar Awaken. Also, he doesn't have another style. Which, again, Rifler Studio, you should have everyone from the main character should have both style and a Stellar Awaken. Everyone from the main cast. That would have been the smart thing to do. Alright, so I guess this is a quest, right? Which I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna go get wait, what? Oh, I clicked on it. It's a picture book. I see there's examining here. I've reserved the book. I recognize the title, but what is this? The pages are blank. Wait, are the words just magically appearing on the page? Yes, they seem to be, but it's a series of different than I remember. Could they have been reshaping our culture? What do you mean? This world was born from the blend of different people and their history, and this is like an Ecdasian folktale tailoring to that world. The Ecdasian folktale is a picture book. Get updated when you arrive at each specific location. The story includes hints to where to go next, which may include locations not yet traveled to. The book can be reviewed in St. Hydra Operation Room. Take another look when new destinations are unlocked. Okay. The Heaven. There was once a girl from the mountain who awaits the return of her close friend. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll click on them. But then... Thorough thought there were rumors that the ship carrier her friends had disappeared. She refused to believe them. If she's lost at the sea, she needs a lighthouse. The girl began gathering wood from the ancient forest. Huh. Okay. Alright guys, I'm taking more detour. Yeah, that's what happened. Defik, do you use Cyrus or Strawboy? I know some people use Strawboy. I mean, technically I should be using him because there's a book associated to him, which... Whatever. But, yeah, I know some people use Strawboy. My cat is acting insane. Wait, is that another side quest? Good joke. If you're bolstering your expedition numbers, our apprentice ninja might be of service. Just a moment, I will call them here. Okay, so I'm getting like a new NPC, I guess. All right. I mean, I like Cyrus's design. I just don't think he's that useful. Would you not be willing to take Tazza with you on this quest of yours? Why? Is he because he's like overbearing? The boy. To what end, milady? In my absence, he has guided the Kadaro with both wisdom and determination. I could not ask for more of a reliable apprentice. Even amid this unprecedented chaos, he's been a pillar both to myself and the people. Yet, he has never crossed our borders. If he is to safeguard our future, he must be aware of what's threatening him. Oh, interesting. I hope you might show him the wider world so he may grow more empowered to guide us. Understood. Yet I wonder, will you apprentice be persuaded to leave his duty? I'm sure we can get him interested. He just needed a little spark to ignite his curiosity for that for sure. Allow me to be on service. Alright. Just gonna like lure him. The frog in the well knows nothing of the sea? Why, pray tell. Do you cast your word in my direction? Because I intend to show him the ocean which lies beyond. Right. Because in a few old days, okay. My cat is acting up, guys. I'm sorry. Alright. You want to check on the main train here? Right, let's go. Again, I got distracted from like another side quest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, I'm... All the distraction, I'm so sorry, guys. I love you. I love you guys. Tazil, hey. Oh, I was just coming back. You didn't know you don't need to trouble yourself. You have a bone to pick with you, sir. Okay. You recall that during our last encounter, you asked if I might enter into your school of Tulage? I think you would do well as a ninja. Are you interested in joining our rank? I am not opposed, but I shall serve only a master who I truly respect. You, he who commands Gadaro ninjas, do you possess skills worthy of my allegiance? A bold challenge, but I accept. I warn you, I'm no slouch. I've been training with Cyrus technique daily since we arrived in this realm. Shall we take this somewhere more suitable? Now then, think you can match my speed? I like her personality, her looks, not so much. Oh, the lad is indeed to keep up with his training. How about my technique? What the? Isn't that also taking care of your Cyrus? Indeed, spending form, Tazil. Sir, Taijutsu is evenly matched. This calls for a new approach. Nya 1, Nya 2, Nya 3. Aldo is like, interesting. Tazil 1, Tazil 2, Tazil 3. I am not familiar with this technique. Surprise, I seduced one on my own. If one is to lead the ninja, he must master the ninjutsu. And if I'm to continue supporting Lady Himeka, I must be as dependable as you, Master Cyrus. To zeal. Most likely as an extender of biology makes such a decision possible. You are skilled indeed. But can you take this? Nyalia 4, Nyalia 5, Straw Boy 1. See, my new trick has caught you off guard. Now, for the finisher. Oh, she's gonna. Oh my god! Four. Did she make the dummy too? Oh no, they're real. Can you see her dart over and pick them up just now? What? Someone's gonna get hurt. Oh, Strawboy's dead. Well, Tazil, do you understand the gulf between us? Yeah. I must admit that clearly I still need to refine my skill. It was an honorable battle, as you mentor, Tazil. Might you do not do something about these clones? They're most unnerving. Oops. Pardon me. Young Tazil, if you are dedicated to further honoring your skill, perhaps you might join us on our travel. For as young warrior, there's much to be learned from the outside world. I am honored by the invitation. However, I do not know if... I think it's a splendid idea. To venture out and to understand the world beyond. This will, without a doubt, be a great value to Gedaro's future. You have long held this land together, even in my enduring absence. Now, let me be the one to watch over Gedaro in your stead, while you embark on your own journey. Lady Maka, thank you. Very well. I will be honored to assist you, Master Cyrus. Lady Maka, I shall return to Gedaro, both wiser and stronger than before. I have no doubt. I expect great things of you. Oh, I'll be able to find candidate for the next ninja test, right? We're short on recruits. Of course, and an ocean as untapped ninja powers await. Alright, so we got a new friend, guys. Finally, we can move on. I know I sound impatient, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, so how do I... No, not switch. Can I? No, okay. How do I synth Hydra? Deck. Alright, let's go. Let's go get Amy. Let's go get our girl Amy. Again, Amy's one of my favorite characters look-wise. She looks like Tifa. And God knows I love Tifa. That's one of it. That was one of Silver's first costume that made me fell in love with her. So there you go. Little known fact. All right, let's go get us. Let's go here. There we go. Please not the bad music. Please not the bad music. Hey, that's their ship. Things have barely started to calm down, and now we gotta deal with these guys again. Oh, I don't think that's Amy, though. I think that's Minalka, and I think that's gonna be Minalka and Jill Funny. Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Maybe they're just as confused about all this as we are. The emperors have to know. We're just too low in the hierarchy to provide to this kind of information. Besides, it's not our job to worry. We do what we're told to do. That said, it's definitely been doing a little weird lately, right? I can't put my finger on it, but something changed. I know what you mean. Last time I saw him, he was like I was looking a different man. Yeah, I think we're getting Minalka and Jill Funny, but I like Minalka and Jill Funny. Wait, Professor. At ease, gentlemen. At ease, gentlemen. Relieved to see you are still alive, man. But why are you with the enemy? That information is way beyond your pay grade. I have business, and that should be the reason enough for you to stand down. Is the Emperor here? I couldn't help but notice how many of your ship are dock. I have seen it myself, but we were all told to rendezvous here by the Emperor himself, so I assume that is the case. But why in Elzion? Any idea, Sebastian? No clue. None of this was part of the plan. Seeing as I go separate after entering the domain, I can only assume the Emperor is doing things at the Addock. Professor, why are you sharing classified intel with the enemies? You aren't their prisoner, aren't you? You, step away from the professor now. Not like they would believe me. They saved my life even if I told them. Oh, it's okay. I guess we're getting Rika. Okay. Everybody on the ground now. Rika? My sensors are showing an increased pulse and excess amount of sweat, indication of an intent to cause harm. Combat mode activated. Sentence octopus hit. Fine. We'll let you pass, but only because you outnumber us, okay? Alright. I like respect to these guards. It's like, alright, we're done. We can't do anything. Those humans were quite rude. Thanks, Rika. You really saved our bacon. That's what we civil servant students are for. Huh. Something the matter? Just remind me of the first time we've met at all. Remember, it was at the airport and you didn't even have to ask if I needed help. You just did it. Yes, the memories is still in my database. In fact, I can even play it for you if you'd like. Come to think of it, you've done so much to help me. I don't think I even returned a favor. Do civil service rules get paid? What do you mean? We help each other's. We each help someone and they pass it on. What help one helps all. The kindness you extend to others is payment enough. I mean, that's because we're friends, right? In fact, as a symbol of a friendship, I would like to give you this. Thanks. What is this, a contract? Okay. Sign here and you will receive a Sova support from me in perpetuity. She's acting really weird though. Like, really weird. I don't know. We're actually in the middle of trying to find everyone, so you coming to us has made things that much easier. If you need to find the others, then I do believe I can help. I am equipped with a wide band scanners that are perfect for search and destroy mission. Good to know, Rika, but I think we just need the search part for now. Can do. My sensors are picking up familiar signal quite close to us. I believe it is Helena, but Helena is close by and she's in, let me guess, she's in trouble. She is, but she seems to be traveling away from us. I wonder where she's going to. She's not heading to Ilzion, that much is clear, but outside of that I am sure. Nothing is where it should be now, so I'm afraid my mapping data is out of date. Well, we'll see if this place up here in the skies, then we can just take one of the cargo ship and head to that direction. All we need to do is follow the blimps, right? The name of the place is irrelevant. Good point. Let's go find the cargo ships. We can use Rika. Would you mind keeping us on the alert for signal for us? Can do. Alright. Thanks. Elena's been acting very strange. I'm not a fan of like how weird she is right now. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. The phone and thumb layers are here. Alright, so we're here, guys, again. Explore everywhere, find some Totos. Nice little remix here. The Emperors have always been, was I to say about him, but recently I know something seems different. Rumors has been going overboard with some kind of research. Alright. Thank you, robot, for moving away from me. Shall we begin?
Justice War will shout out the night. Should I treat your wounds?
You can treat me any day of the week, girl. These weird statues, I don't know what's up with them, but they're very weird.
Your world sure is full of surprising creatures.
There you go. Full of surprise. Oh, you think I cannot kill you?
Shout out the night.
Oh crap, I'm in trouble.
Justice War will shout out the night.
Shout out the night.
Take this.
Jesus Christ. I got hit hard, peeps. I got hit hard. Okay, can I do like decent damage now? Or
Justice War will shout out the
there
night.
you go.
Try and stop me. Seska did her best, and that's okay.
Sesta did her best, and that's okay. These are words that, like, you know, sometimes you try your best, and sometimes it doesn't work, but that's okay. You can't succeed all the time, guys. You know, sometimes I try to lift heavy at the gym, and it works. Some other times, that 5 pounds is too heavy for me, and I fell, and that's okay. That's okay. And it's okay. It's all right. It's okay, guys. You just need to keep struggling, guys. Struggle is real. I don't want to fight him because he's creepy.
I shall handle this.
I shall handle this.
Justice War will shout out the night. You got dirt on my favorite old baby.
Oh, move. Come on, you wanna move there, buddy? Thank you. I guess I'll come back here for like a massive dump of XP. What a beautiful rendition.
Go
Oh.
ahead. Try it.
Okay, I can somewhat digest and like that little rendition of the worst song in the game. Since it's like in the very, very back, back. Alright, can I move here? It's a garrison. Really wonder if they're ever gonna do like a vinyl print, because I think these would be nice as a vinyl. You know, kind of like I would totally buy them and like put them on my wall with like the little case and everything. That'd be kind of neat. I would like that.
You got dirt on my favorite old baby.
All right, we got this here. Again, guys, explore. Keep an eye open for Totos. Okay, there you go. Ugh, man, my OCD brain's gonna be like, alright, we need to go there. Okay.
Your world sure is full of surprising creatures. Seska's roar will shout out the night.
So yeah, so Kugarami is pretty much like a tank support. I still need to pay attention to like what is actually like what's her skip. That's another like thing that we don't talk about a lot, but like you know that I mean you guys don't see because my face isn't meeting, but there's like a green bar below my AF bar, and I wish that was more prevalent in the game. I was like, you know, when you reach the bar to the max, like the requirement of the bar to the max, like you do a cool attack, but it's always like such an underwhelming because by the time you reach that, like the damage that you do during that attack is not good compared to like a normal round where you can like literally break the like the number of like the damage formula. So all right, so we got this going on here. Ooh, maybe here. Anything else? No. That's good stuff. Let's go up here. Yeah, that little detour took a lot of time today. I'm sorry again, guys. So I guess I'll do chapter 7 in 3 parts because I'll do this part and then I'll stop, and then I guess I'll record the other part tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna try to pump them out a little. I'm gonna try to pump those videos out a little bit more, so that way I'm up to date whenever we get the new update for the new Mythos, Symphony, or whatever they're called. So that way I'm up to date. All right. So if I go here, I don't want to activate it. I'm gonna go export a little bit.
I'm the sweetest dream you'll ever. Seska's roar will shout out the night. Seska demands a reward.
Yeah, of course, sister. You deserve a reward. All the head pat and all the love. Oh. Huh. Okay. All right, guys, we're almost there. Yeah, you guys should totally fight every enemies. I'm trying to, you know, dodge them so we save a little bit of time. I mean, that just reminds me, I'm gonna need to explore the world more to get those silver and gold. I think they're called bolt to upgrade your sidekick's item level. Like my Pandora account, for example, is like at level 9, and I know I should be at level 10 because it's actually quite good. It makes it makes your ability cost 1 less, maybe. Ooh. Oh, hey, Selena. Bonjour, Aldo. I was sure. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try my French stuff. I've been. Bonjour, Aldo. I was sure you would come to find me, but I did not think it would be so soon. Oh, were you waiting for us? Is that the case? Why did you leave the airport? Oui, I was waiting for you. But I thought it was foolish to stand around and do nothing, so I did a little reconnaissance. Well. Interesting, quite interesting indeed. Oh, and you are? Her biological making are not present in my database, which would make her some kind of, I don't know, life form. Right, but she's not too dangerous to us, but at least not anymore. It's complicated. I am Nelia, a pro wrestler who is doing research on human behavior. I very much like this song way better than the other one. But I can still hear the lamenting violin or whatever instrument they use underneath, and it's just... And wow, both of you have much harder skin than all the other humans I've met. Humans have such a much genetic variation, it's amazing. These two are actually... Yeah, I'd love to sit down and explain, but I think we need to get a move on. The situation is pretty dire, Elena. We're basically running on borrowed time now. Okay, if we do not have the time, then let us not waste any more of it. There is one thing, however. There is? Do you remember where we first met? I wanted to go with Gaillard, so both of us stayed behind, remember? Yet now I travel with you as if it was natural as the rising sun. It makes me feel at ease even, and I just thinking about strange that is. Sorry. We should go, we? Hey, well, I mean, if it helps, I think you're as one of my closest friends. It was weird not having you around. Sorry to interrupt your moment, but I am picking up another reading from Ilzion. It's gonna be Amy. Ilzion, is that Amy? Why don't we head back to the airport and then walk away over to the Elzen NC? I love what they're doing right now, guys. Like, I very much love that, like, everyone is kind of like remembering everything. I think it's neat. Kind of like a oh. Well, go back to the RC. I like it. You know, it's kind of like, you know, you're remembering everything. You're kind of like, it's gonna hit hard though when the game, like, when I do the last chapter. I'm gonna be sad. I can tell. Okay, so it's over there. I love this one. Alright, so let's go here and get our girl Amy, which very much deserve a Stellar Awaken and another style. She deserves another style. Like, make her do... what would Amy's other style be? I mean, her friends are a bunch of, like, singers, so maybe, like, a musician would be kind of neat. Or... maybe like a blacksmith, like her dad. Leave a comment down below, guys. What theme would you like for Amy to have? yes, middle-aged cosplay kid. It's so like it's so beautiful, like seeing all of this, you know. I can feel the final page of, you know, slowly coming to an end. You know, it's kind of like when you're reading a book, and you know you're kind of like at the end, and like every page feels heavy. Eight years. So insane. Popcorn. That's a movie theater, right? Oh yeah, I like the trope in I know it's not just like another Eden, but like in Japanese media, it's like whenever something weird is happening, is this some kind of like promo for a movie? It's like guys, there's like giant alien like shooting lasers at each other and killing people. You guys think it's a movie? You guys think it's a special effect? Oh, I mean that's the guy who has the who has this pass, so you know, give him to the guy to the bar. I got a rider's pass. There's something is going on outside, so everyone is like wondering what's going on outside. I know, guys. I should be doing it. I should be going to the hotel. I'm just walking around a little bit, you know.
May I talk to the chef, please?
Hi.
No time to waste.
Oh, okay. Are you still giving me food? Oh, okay. You guys are giving me old food. If the signal is coming from the Ishtar, then it must be Amy. The way the city was built is quite a marvel. What's with everything floating in the skies and all? Was it made by human with a small hand? I find it difficult to believe. It's not like we build everything just with our hand, Nila. We have things called tools. In that case, really big tools we call heavy machinery. When the human hand isn't enough to get the job done, we create tools to help us do the job. It's science, one of humanity's greatest inventions. Humans use science to give themselves powers they wouldn't normally have. I see. Maybe you find this interesting, Mila, but maybe we should go inside. I like the fact that I was like, come on, move it on, says Aldo. Aldo! I love her look. I love her look. So you were here after all? What a relief. Yeah, well, it's not like I could go anywhere with all these Imperial soldiers wandering around. But I'm glad you guys are here. We can finally get back to saving the world, or what's left of it. Okay. Gotta admit though, the gang sure has changed since I last saw you, Aldo. Since when was Sebastian's on our side? I'm not. Aldo saved my life, so we're traveling together until I find other accommodation. My theory is that I attacked the pink one, and then the other one killed me. Cut me right through a bit. The pink one? I'll fill you in later, Amy. Hey, Amy, are you here? A customer? Is it safe to let him in? Yeah, but this customer is with us. Hey, things are about to get interesting. Oh, I recognize that voice. Oh! Okay, I was not expecting this. All right. Hey. All right, I cannot do a little girl's voice. For real, I cannot do it. Hey, so I ran some scanning while it's not totally conclusive. You're not. There's no way. Me? Oh my god, to Sebastian. Oh boy. So, the me from the Hollow is a little older, huh? I guess it's not outside the realm of possibilities, but does that make it any less surprising? Tell me about it. I could barely speak when I saw the hollow version of me. Oh, right, the hollow version of Amy. Yeah, she was not that cool. I do. That's another thing. I do wish like Right First Studio would have like made the main cast a little bit more impactful, just a tiny little bit. You know. There was a version of me over there too, right? Yes. And the Imperial Engineer Corps Soul is one of the best engineers that the Empire's ever known. Yeah, well, how about that? Didn't expect the hollow version of me to be so lockstep with the Empire? Of course I am. It's where I was raised. You, on the other hand, look like you couldn't even stand behind your decision of what to eat for breakfast. At least I get to choose. Hey, how about you guys come down? I don't think I can take any more of this Sebastian versus Sebastian. The whole thing's about you being modeled after me still doesn't sit right. Oh, sorry, I was not. Did she see something in me that I don't? Wait, Rika was, now that you mention it. Fun. Well, at any rate, this is perfect timing. Is it? For what? Ugh. Rika, Elena, mind coming with me? I'd like to do some maintenance on your boat, if you don't mind. And if you want to see the superiors you do her things, then sure. I guess you can come. Oh man. Superior, this be good. What are you going to do? Give them a hug? Ooh. If I didn't know any better, I would say that you somehow ended up in the middle of an intense emotional struggle. Well, better this ass than the fist fight. I got everything I need back home. Follow me. Okay, Dad, see you later. Leaving already, huh? Why she always gotta be such in a rush? Better go give her this before she leaves Ilzion. Aww. The piano music really makes me sad. Sorry guys, I just need to type this for a second. Alright, I hate to admit it, but your skills are quite excellent, almost on par with my own. Almost? Afraid to admit I'm better, huh? Be proud of the fact that I'm even willing to consider it a draw. Odd. How long are you two gonna keep doing like this? Something wrong, Yelia? You've been quiet since this whole time. She is repairing another life form. Isn't that science too? Yes, it is. Yep. Rika was giving life by human, correct? And Sebastian was repairing her? That's incredible from the hand of a human. It's like you're God. We don't really think of it that way. All creatures give birth to new life in some respect. This is really not different. You heard of doctors, surely. They do the same thing. Sebastian just did, but to human. The only problem is with regard to what we're doing in this ethical or not. And having fought a god before, we're not even close. You fought a god? Aldo's like, I killed like 5 of them this morning, I'm good. The Dark God didn't just give birth to life, they created a new world. A whole new world? This is indeed a completely different level. Can I meet this dark god? I mean, it's not like we can just walk up and go, hey, dark god, we got someone who wants to meet you. I mean, you could. You guys done? Because I am. I am showing a 300% increase in engine output and rotation force increase by 550,000%. Merci, Sebastian. Not as sent human, but from our friend to another. No problemo. It was a good experience. And Aldo, if you ever need anything else like this, feel free to stop by, okay? Even if it's just to put a thumb under the eyes of that dumb empire. Quite the mouth you have. Well, now we're up against more than just the empire. We need to stop the destruction of space-time itself. No worry. That said, I would like to know why Chronos decided to come here of all places. If he's here, then I'm guessing he's probably meeting with the administrators? Is there a way you couldn't find out? Well, I was just on the phone with him, and mid-conversation he says, sorry, something just come up. And he sounded pretty nervous when he said so I can only imagine it was Chronos. Whatever they were talking about, it must be something important. As much as I like to go break down the door, it might be better if we find everyone else first and then come back. Fair enough. Wait, am I not getting Amy yet? Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, Rika, mind doing another search to see if we can locate anyone else? Nothing coming up on my sensor. I think we'd likely find everyone here. Then I guess I'll go back to the Synth Hydra and plan our next move. The dad's gonna come. Aww. Just a tick. That would have been a cool, like, way to introduce the manifest weapon for Amy too. You know, Dad. The minute you decide you're doing something, you just bolt out the door without taking a second look. Being like that ever since you were little. Well, I got something for you. Nostalgic gloves. Hey, this is my old glove. But I thought it was all worn out. It was, but I fixed it for you. It's a little too small for your hands now. But I just wanted for you to have it as a keepsake, you know? Like I'm with you no matter where you go or who you're fighting. Dad. Look at you, all grown up and all. Come a long way from running headfirst into Neastoldro ruins. No, I'm not a kid anymore, Dad. I'm older, and I've been through a lot of adventuring with my friends. Friends? Do you think you got Sid Human fighting with you instead of against you? Show how much you change. I'm proud of you, Amy. Sorry, yeah, Amy. I'm done with the whole reverence business. Just wasn't who I am. I realized that it wasn't that I hated sin. It was that I just couldn't stand all the sadness and hatred. Well, if you need help with anything, just give me a holler. Still treating me like a kid, huh? That's not what I meant, Amy. Come on now. I'm saying not as your dad, but as a craftsman. Some of the monsters you're fighting are pretty big, right? Then, as a hunter, I say, next time I need something, I'll give you a call. He could have said you will always be my little girl or something. I'm having goosebumps. This is like, I don't know. I don't know like how to express it, but like I feel like I know it's the ending of the chapters and they're doing it so well. Like I'm getting like my brain is like firing like a bunch of like images from the game and like all these feelings, and I'm like, this is good stuff, you know. This was good. This shows this was a passion project made with love. Like, yeah. I think to feel a little nostalgic myself. You know. Galliard was pretty cool too. Yeah. Just remember back when I first came here and met you guys. I had the vision of the future. Remember? That's when my whole adventure began, you know, right here in Ilzion. I thought we've been through a lot. One thing's for sure. No one is gonna destroy our future. We save no one. Our world, the Hollow. Don't care whose future it is. It's all under my protection. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Amy rejoined the party. Oh, alright guys. Alright guys, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop here, guys. Another big video on it. We're gonna stop here. I'm very much loving what they're doing. The fact that you retrace your step from older time, and then you talk about the past, and like you acknowledge how you move to the past to the future, and then you acknowledge all of it. It gives me very joy. It gives me good joy and many feelings. I even like I'm even losing the way to speak English, guys. It's very hard to express myself in English at the moment. But that being said, no, I'm very happy with what they're doing, guys. And I don't want this to finish. I really don't. But everything must come to an end. So we'll power through the main storyline and see what happened, guys. With our heart heavy, but happy because it happened. Not because we won't be sad because it ended. Alright, guys. Once again, if you like what I did, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.